call Halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Kadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us His truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity. It's your brother Yahshua. I'm back with another lesson, quick lesson and video. All right, and this one is gonna be called "The Famine is Close." All right, and we're talking about the famine of the word. All right, and the famine of the word signals that the elite, that the elect are just about sealed. All right, so therefore the angels are going to let go of the destruction that they're holding back. All right, so first and foremost, right here, all right, to show you what this devil is up to, I received on March 13th my second strike on this channel is called The New Song, right? Which has been up since 2013, all right? And all that work going all the way back, I understand how some of the other, the brothers and elders feel when all of that work just goes down, right? Because I look back, right, and it goes all the way back to, for me, troubled times, right? When there was some funny stuff going on in the camp, and I eventually got put out of the camp, but that's when the fire turned up. And one so-called brother even, used my government name and said, you never had the fire, right? And here we are 8 years later, and sometimes brothers check, right? They check out what your works are. They'll go to your page and they'll check on your works and see, what you have done, how far back you go, And even though the angels know, right, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Shem Kadash knows, of your works, all right? But, I just thought that this would make a good, video of, a documentation of the work and, bring bring out the scriptures that back and support what is going on as a result of many brothers, not, I mean, some really good teachers out there. Those are the ones that get their channels taken down, right? And there's a lot of good. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about, like the brother Manat Zakba out there in South Carolina, for example, or the brother Kazak in Mississippi, when you see their channels go down, you don't, I don't think nothing of it because I say to myself, well, mine ain't coming down. They ain't worried about me. But here they are, all right? I had one strike on February the 10th, right? Which I suppose was my first strike. I got a warning September 2019. That was a long time ago. And then February of this year, that was my first strike. And here's my second strike. If today's the 14th, it was yesterday. All right, and you get the 2-week suspension. All right, and here's the reason, right? The reason they say that I got the strike was about hate speech, right? And I think I said the F word, which is equivalent to a bundle of sticks, right? So, and then the video itself goes back to 2013, okay, which that's so many years ago. To let you know, they're laughing at us, saying I could go all the way back to the beginning of your channel in 2013 and give you a strike for something, that ain't nobody even taking the time to look at. But yet we can do that. So, I mean, and you would think, okay, well, I'll just, use metaphor and hunker down on the speech. I'll change it. They could go back and get anything, right, and strike you out, and that's what they're doing. All right, letting you know that this devil is scared, he's worried, and they gotta, try to overthrow this truth. All right. So I'm gonna bring this out real quick. This is Amos 8:11. All right. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. All right. And that's what this is. When you see this, all right, unnecessary strikes, talk about hate speech, you know they're setting you up, first of all right, for the okie doke coming up. And they got to do this. But it's letting you know where this thing is, okay? 2 channel violations, right? You go to the content, right? And this was 2 days ago, right? And there's one a day, right? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, right? 7, 7, which was 6, put it up a day late. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there's one a day on there, right? So I figured it out by the power and the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you know, it turned into one a day, the water Yahweh Yahushai. All right, and then I thought I could go all the way to the end, but apparently I can't. Let me see. No, I would have to, let's see, first page, let me see. Rules per page 30. No, I could go all the way to the end, but I mean, it goes all the way back to 2013. Okay, it's not going to let me just get there, apparently. But I was prepared to go all the way back. First page. How about last page? No, it's not going to let me do it. But anyway, so, you have to prepare your mind for not seeing all your work anymore. All right? Let me see. Search across your channel. Let me see. I'll just go to this. Let me see. Analytics. This one here. This is May 5th, 2013. Okay. All right. That's how far back these videos go. And I believe goes back to like April. Let's see. I believe it was started in April. So, I mean, there's the proof. Okay. That's 28 days. Since uploaded lifetime. So anyway, the point is that you hate to lose all of that work. Okay? And this video here is my most watched video, right? Why? Because it's I'm sitting there cussing Esau out, basically, and people just want to watch it for entertainment, not for edification. It was a big entertaining video. So anyway, let's get some more precepts here. All right, because we're at the end. All right. Let's see if this goes. This is 1 Samuel 3:1. And the child Samuel ministered unto the Lord before Eli, and the word of the Lord was precious in those days. There was no open vision. All right, let's look at that a little closer. All right, the boy Samuel ministered before the Lord under Eli. In those days, the word of the Lord was rare. There were not many visions. and visions were quite uncommon. We're coming to that time. There were times, right, that were written for our learning. What is gonna, for our learning, what is about to happen now? There was no frequent vision. Visions were scarce. There was no open vision. It says the word of the Lord was precious. The word of the Lord is going to be precious when they take all of these channels down. Okay? Visions were infrequent. New revelations of divine truth were not widespread. All right? And prophetic visions were not widespread. All right? There was no manifest vision. Visions were infrequent. No vision breaking. Revelatory visions were infrequent. All right, so we're coming into those times again. All right. This is Second Chron 15. Second Chronicles 15:3. For many years, Israel has been without the true power, without a priest to instruct them, and without the law. Okay, what does that mean? Let's look at that. Without a priest to teach, and without the law. Without the law to instruct them. So that's basically saying that the prophets were taken off the street. Okay? And they weren't keeping the law as a result. They had nobody to admonish them or to rebuke them. All right? Without a teaching priest and without instruction. All right? Well, we're the teachers. They refused to obey the Most High's law. Okay? All right, that's pretty much on. Let's get some more. All right, so we're coming in them times again. This is Psalm 74 and 9. Let's start at 9 in the KJV. All right. Psalm 74 and 9. We see not our signs. There is no more any prophet, neither is there among us any that knoweth how long. All right, look at that. All right. We are given no signs from the Most High, no prophets are left, and none of us knows how long this will be. All the prophets are gone. All right. There is no longer a prophet. There is no more any prophet. All right. Well, they're going to move us off the street. They're going to make it impossible for us to go out. A curfew, 6 foot distancing. They're about to get draconian out here. All right. There are no prophets left. There are no prophets anymore. And no one among us knows the future. Because the prophets got taken off. To break it, they ain't going to be able to break it down no more. All right. Okay, let's get some more. All right. So the famine of the word is quickly coming. All right. The brother Azimawath is uploading on his channel has a little strength because Mentis Spiritualis is riding on his second strike. So I mean, letting you know, and that's a strong brother in the truth. I mean, no matter who's out there hating. Let's see. Let's get Ezekiel 7. 26. Let's see. There you go again. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and the rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet. But the law shall perish from the priest, and counsel from the ancients. All right? A lot of so-called prophets are out there getting it wrong. And they got to go and look at GMS to get this 100% truth. All right? Like one of the elders got rebuked a little while back because he was out there breaking things down completely wrong. All right, and that's I mean, the true prophets of the Lord are going to be made manifest. Then they're going to be like, oh, okay, well, let me go get that breakdown, and they're all cleared off. There ain't no more YouTube. Well, we certainly got, all the videos are taken down, all that learning, all that instruction. All right. Ready to get that for sale. One more, let's see. 28 and 6. All right, 1 Samuel 28 and 6. All right. And when Saul inquired of the Lord answered him not, neither by dreams, nor by Urim, nor by prophets. So they're going to be out there looking for that truth when things start, getting draconian. It's all going to happen at the same time. People are going to get scared and say, well, let me go back and look at what them brothers were saying. And it's going to be gone. And we know by virtue of that fact that the end is very nigh. All right? It's Revelation 7 and 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. Right? And in the camp video, the brother Azimawath was breaking down, okay, that the 4 winds is talking about that destruction, and it says that the wind should not blow on the earth, okay, nor the sea. The sea is referring to people, okay, nor on any tree, nations, okay, meaning the angels are holding back the destruction from killing people, right? Then it goes on, and I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. All right, so that's what they're going to do. These 4 angels are about to destroy this place, but they're waiting, they're holding it back. Why? Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. Okay? That's what the holdup is. What's the holdup? How come this place isn't being thoroughly destroyed just yet? Because the angels are waiting until, okay, the elect are sealed. Then they're going to let that thing go. All right? Now, part of letting it go is, all right, our ministry is done. There's the elect is sealed. That's what we're out there doing. We're trying to seal the elect. So now that you can see that they're about to do away with the teachings, they're no longer needed. Okay? And that's the understanding on that. All right? This is, let's get Matthew real quick for the sake of it. And we'll go ahead and close. Matthew, what? 24. And 7, right? Matthew 24 and 7. All right. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines. All right. Not just people starving. Okay. Famines means plural. All right. More than one famine. You got one famine of food, you got one famine of the word. Famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. All right. So, as you can see, how they're striking us out here. All right. They're about to do away with whole channels. Okay. What's this? All right. So bring it on. That's a good thing. You know, once you wrap your head around it, you're like, okay, all my work is going to be gone. But yet and still, okay, that means we're at the end. All right. So with that, all right, I hope the elect was edified and that we understand that the famine of the word is coming. They're going to, you know, all of this work, the angels know what's going on. How about Shemi Hawashai knows your works. So don't even worry about it. It's just it's a sign that here we are at the end of this thing. All right. So with that, we're going to say shalom.